Assalamu alaikum, good day everyone. So today I will be solving problems for weight and weight calculations. So let's start with 35. So 35 sabi nga, how many grams of sucrose must be added to 475 ml of water to make a 65 weight and weight solution, or 65% weight and weight solution, or weight over weight solution. So very simple guys, let's write first the given. So ang weight natin, there's no weight, it is weight and weight calculations. Yung ano natin, tawag dito, weight and weight calculations, yung problem natin. So ang meaning dyan sa 475 ml is 475 milligrams of water. 475 milligrams or grams. 475 grams of water. So weight of H2O is equal to 475 grams. So kasi sabi nga 475 ml of water. So pag ibang substance yan, kailangan i-times natin yung volume na yan times the specific gravity. Pero ang specific gravity of water is 1, kaya 475 grams na ang weight. Then binigyan nga tayo ng percentage, which is 65%. Ito ay percentage. So ito ang mga given natin. So ang gagawin ko muna is very simple. Kunin ko ang percentage guys from the given. Ang gagawin ko, magkuha ko ng 100 kasi percentage yan. So 100 minus 65 will be equal to 35%. So ilan na ang given ko ngayon? Meron akong weight of water, tapos meron akong percentage and percentage. So ang gagawin ko lang, isusulat ko lang ang weight of water dito, 475. Then ang weight na kinakailangan ko sa question which is unknown. Sabi nga how many grams of sucrose. So weight of sucrose dito, sucrose. Then ang nasubtract ko from the 100, which is equal to 35, isusulat ko siya dito sa other side sa taas, hindi sa baba, dito sa taas. Then ikukuha ko ang 65 dito. Then ang gagawin ko is i-cross sila, then parang portion and proportion na yan. So ang weight of sucrose, i-donate ko na lang siya to x. So sabihin natin x is equal to yung 475 times 65, 475 times 65. Then ang 35 will be here down, 35. So ang mangyayari dito, mag-calculate tayo. So 475 times 65 is equal to 3,087 or 30,875. Then divided by 35 will be equal to 882.143. And our tawag dito, our unit will be in grams. So that's our answer for number 35. So moving to number 36, sabi nga, how many grams of a drug substance should be added to 1,800 ml of water to make 10% weight over weight or weight in weight solution? So very simple guys, isusulat lang natin ang number ng problem. That's very simple. Then the given. So anong given natin guys? Ang given is, tawag dito, yung volume. Tapos sabi nga volume of water. So yung volume of water dito is equivalent to the weight of water, which is weight of H2O will be equal to 1,800 grams, as I said earlier. Then tawag dito, ang percentage natin is 10%. So very simple guys, as I did here, magkuha ko ng 100, then subtract ko ang 10, which is 10%, then I will have 90%. So as I said, as I did here earlier, ang gagawin ko, kukunin ko ang 1,800, then dito ay x, then ang kukunin ko muna is 90% kasi ito ang nahanap ko. then kukunin ko ang 10. Then just tawag dito, cross them, then it's portion and proportion. So x is equal to how much? 1,800 times 10. Then ang tawag dito, 90 dito sa baba. So very simple guys, ang gagawin ko lang is tawag dito, cancel out ko ang 0 with 0. Then 1,800 divided by 9 is equal to, very simple guys, 200. And my unit is ano guys, it is gram kasi weight. So that's the solution for number 36. So as we see here guys, yung ano natin dito, formula is like the percentage or total percentage. Pwede natin sabihin total percentage minus the partial percentage. So magbigay siya ng or sabihin natin percentage 1, ang ibibigay niya percentage 2. So total percentage minus percentage 1, ibibigay niya tayo ng percentage 2. So ito ang percentage 2 natin sa number 35. Sa number 35 ito ang percentage 2, ito ang percentage 1. So pwede rin tayo magsabi na meron tayong formula which is the component, dalawa man ang component natin sa solution. So component 1 over component 2 will be equal to, tawag dito, percentage 2 over percentage 1. Hindi ito ano tawag dito, itong tawag dito, this formula is a formula that I made out, pero if we talk seriously, it's about only a percentage or about portion and proportion. So I want now to tawag dito, let's proceed na to number ano tawag dito, number 37. So let's proceed to number 37. So number 37, anong sinasabi ng question? What is the percentage strength, weight and weight or weight over weight of a solution made by dissolving 62.5 grams of potassium chloride and 187.5 ml of water? So ang isusulat muna natin given. So ang binigay nga is weight number 1, which is 62.5, or ito ang weight of potassium chloride in grams. Then ang binigay nga is volume of water, pero sabi ko sa inyo ang volume of water is also equal to the weight of water. So weight number 2 is equal to 187.5 grams. So ang sabi nga dito, what is the percentage strength? Yung gusto niya ang percentage strength of W over W, or weight and weight. So ito ang gusto niya. So paano natin ito mahanap guys? Very simple. Ang gagawin natin muna is tawag dito, i-add natin itong dalawa kasi meron tayong formula which is total what do you call it, the total grams or total weight will be equal to ano tawag dito, yung 62.5 plus 187.5. So magkano yun guys? May calculator kayo, parang 250. So 62.5 times or plus 187.5 will be equal to 250. As I said, 250 ilan grams. So our next step is very simple guys. Sabi nga kasi sa question, what is the percentage strength of solution by dissolving 6.5 grams of potassium chloride and 187.5 ml of water? So ang gagawin natin is, yung total weight na yan, ilalagay natin siya dyan, 250. Then ang tawag dito, ang potassium chloride, which is this value, ilalagay natin siya dyan, 62.5. Then portion proportion din yan. So yung total weight is 250. So ilan ang total percentage? It is 100. Constant yan. Then tawag dito, ang ano natin, gusto natin i-find is the partial percentage, or ang percentage dito, which is weight over weight, or weight and weight. So ito ang x. So very simple, i-cross natin sila. Then x will be equal to 100 times 62.5. So 100 times 62.5. Then ang 250 is here. So very simple guys, ang gagawin natin is calculation. Well, ano tawag dito, i-calculate lang natin. 6.25 then divided by 250 will be equal to 2.5. And yung ano tawag dito, ang isusulat natin, percentage, weight, and weight. That's our unit. So that's the answer for number 37. So moving to tawag dito, to 38. If 500 grams of dextrose are dissolved in 600 ml of water with a resultant final volume of 1 liter, what is the percentage strength of dextrose and the solution on the value over the value, or weight over the value, weight basis? So very simple guys, sulat natin muna ang number, then the given. So anong given natin guys? Given is dextrose, which is weight number 1. Tawag dito 500 grams. Then weight number 2, it is the water, which is 600 ml, which is equivalent to 600 grams din of water. So ang gusto niya is percentage of weight and weight. So in order to find that, very simple guys, as we did here. So yung total weight, kung nakikita nyo, may sinabi nga siya dito, resultant final volume is 1 liter. Parang ano lang yan, twist lang yan, huwag nyo na yan ipansin. So total weight is equal to tawag dito 500 grams plus 600 grams, which will be equal to 1,100. Okay, grams. So very simple, gagawin lang natin ang ginawa natin kanina. So ang ilalagay natin sa taas yung total weight, which is 1,100. Then it will be over the weight 1, which is 500. Then tawag dito, ano ba yun? Oh, yung total percentage, which is 100, dito natin isusulat. Then ang x is here. Then i-cross natin sila and proportion. So x will be equal to 100 times 500, then over 100, or 1,100. So ang 0 will be cancelled out with the 0 with 0. So we'll be left off with 500 over 11. So 500 over 11 will be equal to how much guys? 500 over 11 will be equal to 45.45. 45.45. Then ito ay percentage, weight, and weight. So that's our answer for number 38. As a result guys, pwede tayo mabigyan ng formula, pero it's not tawag dito, a formula just from me, which is total weight will be over the weight number, ano, basta yung weight number 1, hindi ito yung tubig, hindi ito water, hindi ito H2O. So weight number 1, then dito is total percentage, then dito is x. So ito ang gagawin natin, portion and proportion. So portion and proportion, then ano sila, tawag dito i-cross. So parang ano natin, formula na natin ito for these two problems, these two problems. Moving to 39. Sabi nga, hydromorphone hydrochloride suppositories contain 3 milligrams of active ingredient and weigh approximately 2 grams each. What is the equivalent percentage strength? Is it A, 1.5%, B, 0.15%, C, 0.015%, or none of the above? So very simple guys, ang gagawin natin muna is isusulat ang given para hindi magulo. Then sabi nga 3 milligrams and sabi nga 2 grams. So sabi nga ang suppository, which is parang ganito siya, nilalagay sa loob ng rectum, is contain. So may nilalaman siya. Sabihin natin itong portion na yan is tawag dito active ingredient. Sabi nga suppository contain 3 milligrams of active ingredient. So ito ang 3 milligrams. Sabihin natin ito ang 3 milligrams na active ingredient. Then tawag dito sabi nga and weighs approximately 2 grams each. So each suppository, ito lahat nito weighs 2 grams. 2 grams ang weight niya lahat, pero yung active ingredient is 3 milligrams din. So yung total weight is equal to 2 grams. Pero gusto natin ito yung convert into milligrams na lang para easy, kasi para same yung dalawa. So to convert it into milligrams, ganito ang gawin natin. Ang gram sa baba, ang milligram dito sa taas, then ang 1 dito, then how many milligrams inside the gram is 1000. So 1000, so ang gram will be cancelled out with the grams, then the 1000 times 2 will be equal to 2000, and the remaining unit will be milligrams. So very simple guys. So ito na ang total weight natin. Ito na ay given. And sabi nga 3 milligrams ang active ingredient. So very simple. 2000 dito sa taas, then 3 milligrams dito sa baba, then equals yung total percentage is 100, then dito ang x yung gusto natin percentage, or sabi nga equivalent percentage strength. So ang gawin natin, i-cross natin sila, then let's proceed with the calculations. So 100 times 3, or 3 times 100, then 2000 dito sa baba, or 3 times 100 over 2000. So ang 0 will be cancelled out with the 0 with 0, then we're left with 3. We're left with 3 pati 20. So basic calculations, 3 divided by 20. Ang 3 mas maliit siya sa 20, so maging 0 dito, then mag-add na lang tayo ng 0. Tapos dito ang decimal, maglagay tayo ng decimal kasi nag-add tayo ng 0, kasi maliit ang number, mas maliit ang 3 kaysa 20, kaya naging 30 na lang. Tapos nag-add tayo ng decimal. So 30 divided by 20, ang pinaka malapit na number is 20, so times 1 na lang, times 1. So 1 times 20 will be equal to 20. So 30 minus 20 will be equal to 10. So ang 10 is mas maliit siya sa 20, kaya kailangan mag-add tayo ng 0. Then 10 divided by 20, tawag dito guys, very simple, will be 5. So 5 times 20 will be 100, then 0, 0, 0. And here's our solution guys. So x will be equal to 0.15, and yung unit is percentage. So that's our answer for number 39. So we'll be proceeding to number 40, and it's very easy guys, kaya nyo yan guys. So ang given natin is 0.75%, then sabi nga an applicator will hold 5 grams for each administration. How much drug will be contained in each application? So nagbigay din siya ng mga choices. Tapos ang choices nga in milligrams. So ito ay very simple guys, itong question is very simple, kaya nyo lang yan. So ang gagawin lang natin, ang 0.75% is actually, pag in numbers, express in numbers, it is 0.75 over 100. Okay, so ang number na yan, ito ang kailangan natin sa ito ang first given natin. Then dito naman ang grams, 5 grams, gusto ko muna i-convert into milligrams before we tawag dito proceed. So in order to do that, times grams dito sa baba, milligrams dyan sa taas, then ang gram ang pinakamalaki kaya dito ang 1, then ilan milligrams sa isang gram is 1000. Then gram will be cancelled out of the gram, then 5 times 1000 will be equal to 5000, and the unit is milligram. So ang gagawin natin is very simple. Itong number, ita times natin siya sa itong number. So 5000 times 0.75 over 100. So very simple math guys. Ang gagawin ko na lang is cancel out ang 0 with 0, 0 with 0, then ita times ko silang dalawa. So without calculator, gawin ko is 50 times 0.75. So very simple, parang normal numbers lang muna. So 0 times lahat nito times 5, 0, 0 times 7, 0, 0 times 0 is 0. Then move naman ako dito sa 5 or sa 50. So 5 times 5 is 25. So ang 5 maging dito, then ang 20 doon sa taas or 2 doon sa taas. Then 5 times 7 will be equal to 35. So 35 plus 2 will be 37. Then i-add ko sila, so 0, 5, 7, 3. Tapos ilan digits ang sa tabi ng decimal on the right side is dalawa, kaya kailangan dalawa din dito. So ang result natin is 37.50. So yun na, 37.50, and our unit is milligrams. So kung tingnan natin, saan ang dyan, saan ang correct, 37.5 milligrams is number C or C. So ito na ang natin, solution. So thank you for watching, and I sana nakaintindi kayo. Thank you po.